Jazzy on. I'm that flight that you get on. International.
Hey, everybody. Hey, look at you. Wow, this place filled up nicely. These chairs. What do they have to do for these chairs if anybody wants them? They go to what? Okay, so if you guys are curious, because I don't know much about this, but it's $60 per person or a pair? A pair. So you're just committing to $60 if you want to sit up here. There is an actual $60 offer is out to you. But welcome, welcome, welcome to the NuWu Comedy Club. If this is your first time here, one rule only. It is a completely uncensored show. So if you're easily offended, I'm pretty sure you're from Utah and you're Mormon and you don't deserve fun. Get the fuck out of here. Because I don't think you understand how special this is. We're getting high in public. And I don't think you understand how special that is because nothing else has succeeded in this town ever since they opened the lounge permits. This is the only thing that succeeded. There was one other thing just like this in Colorado, and they got shut down by the feds because they started selling cocaine in the back alley. I wish I were lying, but that's 100% fucking true. And if you guys know Vegas, we're probably at least like 3 years away from having coke lounges. But we're close, so be patient. But this is what we got. This is what we got. We're smoking weed in fucking public, and that's fucking amazing. Just a couple of friendly announcements, guys. This is a completely professional show. This is not an open mic night. Please keep your table talk to a minimum. These guys will make you laugh your asses off. I promise, I promise. I will refund your cover charge if you guys do not have a good fucking time tonight. I make that promise you. But just a couple of fun things that are happening here in the future, guys. Every Tuesday, Token Trivia at 8 p.m. Token Trivia. So if you guys want to come and answer really hard fucking questions while getting high, that's your time. And then Wednesdays, Can of Karaoke. So if you want to sing your favorite Celine Dion song, 7 to 10 p.m. Come on down. Wednesday. Thursday. Industry night. So if you guys are in the industry, please bring your badges. A lot of freebies, a lot of good deals. It is also Ladies' Night on Thursdays from 8 to 11. Remember this on Ladies' Night. Bring a buddy because from 8 to 9, ladies get high for free. From 8 to 9, ladies get high for free. And from 9 to 11, you got to fend for yourself. So I'm telling you, bring a buddy. It's like swimming in the ocean. Just fucking bring a buddy. Tomorrow. Shit, I forgot tomorrow's 4th of July. Firework viewing. Come on down and get high and watch the fucking fireworks. And they're not shooting fireworks here. You're just watching Fremont? Yeah. So you're going to have a DJ here and firework viewing because from here, you can fucking see them clear as day. Actually, it's not a bad fucking deal. I may fucking come here tomorrow. Fuck yeah. So DJ from 8 to 10. Come hang out. Also, tonight, we are giving away 1,000 points. That does have a monetary value, but it allows you to use it up here or downstairs if you're selfish. You can use it up here for friends, downstairs if you're selfish, and it's a lot of weed. All you have to do is do an Instagram post at NuWu Comedy Club. Show it to the beautiful Jen right there. That's Jen from Japan right there. She'll give you a ticket. You're in the running. We give away that prize tonight right after the show. It is that fucking simple. Just say that you're here. We're just trying to get an Instagram presence here so we can make sure this place is packed every fucking Friday. Also, there's a food truck. Tonight's food truck is Sin City Munchies. So they got burgers, smash burgers, funnel cakes, dirty soda. What the fuck's a dirty soda? Is it? With what? Floor spice? Okay, so they got dirty sodas, whatever the fuck that is. All right. What? Diabetes. That's what it has. Diabetes. You drink a dirty soda, you're going to chop off your fucking foot. All right. Well, that being said, please keep your table talk to a minimum. These guys are working their asses off for you. Don't forget to tip your bar and wait staff. They're working their butts off. And that's it. Anybody got any questions? Or we can rock and roll. You guys ready to rock and roll? You guys ready? Ready? Can you guys hear in the back okay? Is the sound okay in the back? We good? We good? Let's fucking rock and roll. First comic coming to the stage, guys. It's been way too long. Please show him some love for Jake Yarborough.
What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? I like how one person said good and everyone else is like, we're high as fuck. I'm like, I get you. I lost my job, so I'm just as high. Yeah, man. I used to work for this company. It was a call center where we dealt with a sporting event that dealt with balls and bats. I worked for MLB, everybody. That's who I worked for. And I just recently got fired, so I'm getting high as fuck now again. Yeah. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, it was very weird working for Major League Baseball at a call center because they told me I couldn't say sir or ma'am while on the phone because it's 2026 and we don't assume gender. And I was like, have you met your fans? I don't think any baseball fan's going to be like, excuse me, it's ma'am. You know what I mean? It's very weird, you know, but I do got to say, I've been enjoying that now. I don't work anymore because that was a lot of hassle. I love smoking weed. One of the main reasons I love doing this gig is because I get free weed for doing this gig, and my girlfriend gets to be happy without me spending any money. Sweet. Some of the guys are smiling because they don't want their girlfriend knowing, like, I would love that. I get it. I get it. A little bit about myself, guys. If you haven't noticed, you don't need to tell me. I know I'm white trash. Don't need you to tell me. I know what I look like. I know if this whole comedy thing doesn't pan out, I could just grow my hair in a ponytail and teach Taekwondo down at the Y. Just be like, watch out, kid. Yeah. I'll be your next stepdad. You know, just sweet. I'm the only one who met their stepdad that way. Great. That's amazing. You know, I just feel like if you were able to beat their kid, you can date their mom. You know, that's just how I feel. Damn is right. That's what her mom said. I don't know, guys. It's been very weird, guys. I moved from Texas. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but one person's, woo, everyone else is already judging me, being like, we know what you voted for. I'm like, no, you don't. Just because I'm from Texas doesn't mean I have immoral values or anything like that. No, not at all. I do think there's going to be a civil war in this country. I just don't think it's going to be Republicans versus Democrats. No. I think it's going to be iPhone users versus Android users. That's what I think it's going to be. And I'm sorry to say it, but iPhone users, you're kind of the South right now. Yeah, I don't see anyone else getting mad over the color of people's text bubbles. You know what I mean? Hey, treat your group text like a high school in the 1960s, just like, who let this blue text motherfucker bubbly ass in here? You know? And us Android users, we just have a dream to be a part of the conversation. That's all we want to do. It's great. It's great. I know. Some of y'all are judging how y'all treat your Android user friends. That's good. That's good. We're making progress. But guys, I will say I was in the military for 6 years, did 2 deployments overseas in Iraq. Someone said, thank you. You don't need to say that or applaud me. I didn't do it for you. I was like, oh, my God, they're going to pay for college. And they're like, yep, but you're not going to go there. Nope, go overseas to Iraq. And I was like, this isn't what I signed up for. It was like the Army was the worst travelocity gnome I ever met. I was like, yeah, I want to go to the beach. And they're like, here's the desert. It's just like the beach with no water. You know, it's crazy. And I get a lot of questions being a veteran. I really do. To be a pothead, I have to think about these questions. You know, like one question we all know you shouldn't ask should be the, oh, did you kill anybody? Yeah, that's a horrible question to ask, especially if you're on a Tinder date. Yeah, some of y'all putting it together. That's when I got the question. Yeah, we're just enjoying this steak dinner. She's like, oh, it says on your Tinder profile you were in the military. Did you kill anybody? I had to look her right in her eyes, right into her soul. And I asked her, have you ever done anal before? Yeah, she got pissed, starts yelling at me. I'm just like, good. Now that we both had an awkward question, maybe we could just enjoy this meal that I bought with my benefit money. You know, I'm just saying there's a time and place for everything, and I feel like this conversation isn't one that you have over tiramisu. You know, that's all I'm trying to say. But at the same time, I got another question. This question I have no problem with. A lot of people are kind of confused about it. Where it's just like, oh, does Call of Duty piss you off at all? I'm like, oh, so does an unrealistic war piss me off at all? No. And they're like, oh, it doesn't piss you off because it's too unrealistic. And I'm like, no. If they want to make a video game that's more realistic, they should just make one that's just like Call of Duty, VA warfare, where you fight for your benefits, right? Like, this is a game I could get behind. Just run into a VA counselor's office, kick him in the face, be like, give me my benefits! But guess what, guys? It just looks like an amazing game, but it's the lag that kills you. That's a waiting joke. I can wait on y'all to get it. I know y'all are high. Might take a second. I'm an expert at this, all right? Been waiting all my life. But at the same time, guys, you know, the Army also said most of my problems weren't from the military. And they're like, no, no, no. It actually comes from your parents. We just made them worse. And I was like, that's not any better, you know? And like one of the things is like, I get it. I did grow up in a normal household. I was raised by a single father until I was 13. I used to go to Hooters all the time as a kid. I used to think it was a high-class restaurant because you order food and they bring it to you. Little did I know, my dad was using me and my brother to pick up women and be like, hey, you see that waitress over there? Go ask her to be your next mommy. You know, like, real good dad, real good dad. We still go to Hooters now, but now I'm like, hey, you see that waitress over there? Go ask her if she'll be your next nurse. You know, it's much better, you know. But at the same time, I've been realizing that, like, growing up, there's been a lot of messed up things that I didn't think about. One of those being, I got caught with porn, not once, not twice, but 3 times in my house. And my dad didn't know what to do. He gave me a speech and everything. He was like, well, since you can't keep porn out of this house, I guess we'll just start having family porn night. I was so embarrassed just in the interaction between me and my dad. I'm like, thank God none of my friends are here. Little did I know that this joke is still going on to this day. Anytime I bring someone over, he's like, oh, you're just in time for family porn night. And I'm just like, this is Nicole. I've been dating her for 3 years. You know, it's horrible. It's horrible. But nothing's worse than your dad just sending you tranny porn for 3 years. Because he's like, just in case you're into that. You know, as a comedian, the first couple times I got it, I was like, let's see where this goes. Let's see what happens. After 3 years, you can't just tell him to stop sending you tranny porn. Because my dad's going to ask, which video did it? Which video got you to stop liking it? You know what I mean? That's all right. Before I get out of here, guys, I do have to say, I feel like a very progressive Texan when I moved out here. Because I moved in a house. Oh, you gave me the thumbs up, progressive Texan. Oh, well, I moved in a house with 3 comedians, 3 black comedians, you know? And I had no problem with my black comedian roommates. I was like, oh, shit, I only had 3 in my hometown, and I got 3 in my house. I'm the coolest kid in school, you know? At the same time, I had another problem on my hands because I had the master bedroom. Yeah, I'm glad some of y'all put it together. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. We need to rename that shit, call it like the main bedroom, because that's mainly where I'm going to be. At the same time, my uncle, who's also white trash and works in construction, saw this joke online. Then tells me they did rename it. It's now called the owner's suite. And I was like, that's not any better. Thank you, old black lady. Oh, my bad. Don't worry, I got gray hairs. I'm old too. Blind, I can't see from here. I'm blind as a bat. I'm sorry. These glasses are so I don't see people disgustingly look at me like, oh, he's a druggie. But anyways, guys, before I get out here, I do gotta say, I did like my, my roommates. They were great. The only thing is, it's like, I have another problem on my hands, and that is I own a black cat. And I name him Bruce Wayne. And a lot of my friends are like, we get it. He's a black cat, looks at the Dark Knight. And I'm like, ooh, that's a little racist. We call him Bruce Wayne because both his parents are dead. All right, guys, my name is Jake Gilbert. Y'all be great. Give it up for your host, everybody.
And adding more lanes, we are building a religion, a limited edition. We're now accepting callers for the...
I was waiting for his Charlie Kirk jokes. Way to dig it out of the hole, buddy. Way to dig it. You get one shot. Oh, you guys are fucking awesome. Let's keep this shit going. Next comic coming to the stage. Apparently it took him a long time to get here from Los Angeles today because apparently it's a 3-day weekend. I did not know that. So please show some love for my buddy John Brickley.
I'm not with that guy. I just want to let you know. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, he looks like he cuts his own hair. It's all good. It's all good. We doing okay? Good. Who's fucking high right now? Hell yeah. Who's too high to function right now? No, we're just all good at it. I listen, I love drugs. Weed scares me. Weed scares the shit out of me. What's the most you've ever been high? You couldn't even talk. I get it. I understand. That's cool. I remember once I accidentally ate 300 milligrams of weed trail mix, all right? Yeah, I was so high I could only do 1 cent at a time, all right? Like I got a sandwich and I could either bite or taste it. I couldn't do both. It was so fucked up. It took me, like I was so fucked up, it took me an hour and a half to order a pizza online. Yeah, dude, it was not great. How's everybody's 4th of July weekend so far? Good? Yeah, who's patriotic in here? Fucking America, right? No problems. We're doing good. No notes, guys. Hell yeah. Here's the thing, dude. I thought it's so cool. Right now, the World Cup is happening during the most patriotic time of the year, all right? There's probably a good chance that people in different countries are going to blow their hands up. Think about it. Who wouldn't want to try to fuck around with fireworks for the first time in America, right? Too many? Yeah? No? All right. That's fine. I love America. I've been all across this great country. Who's from not Las Vegas? Make some noise. Yeah. All right. Lady raising the roof. Where are you from? Southern California? All right. So it's like, a little ways away. Who's got farther than Southern California? Where are you from? Jersey. What the fuck? Like... All right, let me ask you something. All right, is it a pork roll or a Taylor ham? This is a Jersey thing. Taylor ham, what about you? Ho-ho! Oh, they're going to fight! Hell yeah! I'm going to tell you what's right. Ham sandwich, that's what it's called. All right, what about, who's else is out of town? Hawaii? You are so white. You were not born in Hawaii. Yeah. What Midwestern town were you born in, ma'am? Southern California is not the Midwest, so I was wrong. That's cool. I love traveling. I've been to some crazy parts of America. I did some comedy in Montana. Anybody ever been to Montana? Yeah, fucking don't go. Not a cool place. It's a weird spot. I just remember doing a weekend there. All right, I got done with my shows. And I'm at the hotel, I'm packing up. I got an early flight. It's like 2 in the morning. Start hearing something from the room over. Just a little. So I listen in because I'm kind of a piece of shit. And I hear, yeah, baby. Yeah, you know what's going on. What do you think's going on? Yeah, they're fucking. Yeah. And then I hear this. Followed by, oh my God, baby, are you okay? I'm so sorry, oh my God. We know what happened, right? That's accidental anal if I've ever heard it, okay? Guys, it took everything in me not to go and bang on that door and be like, are you guys okay? Do you need ice? Or a spotter? I don't know. It's dangerous for both parties. Any guys in here right angle their dicks? Black guys? You've never had that? You never had a bend that hurt? Listen, my dick's 6 inches long and it bent and it fucking hurt. All right, I'll tell you what happened. My girl was on top, all right, and she thought I had more than I did. She came down and started to right angle. I got the power of 1,000 virgins. I threw it off just like, no! She hit the wall, got a concussion. I married her. That's how you get out of that one, guys. Anybody married in here? No, we're just a bunch of single people. Well, you guys are together, right? Yeah, how long have you guys been together? 9 years today, and you haven't popped a question, sir? 9 years today. Do you want to get married? That's good. That's a good answer. Don't fucking do it, all right? Listen, I love my wife, but she scares the shit out of me. She's Mexican. I didn't realize how Mexican she was until the first time she went down on me. She sprinkled some tajin on it. It's muy fuego, guys. This is muy fuego. No, she's super dope. Scares the shit out of me. Here's the thing is, I haven't won a fight in the 7 years that we've been together, all right? Have you ever won a fight, sir? How the fuck did you do it? By not getting married? You're like, listen, I don't even need to divorce your ass. All right? All right, you get your stuff, I get my stuff, we're fucking done. All right? Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I'm not going to lie. Here's the only time I ever won in a fight. I'm a narcoleptic. Does anybody know what a narcoleptic is? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you fall asleep real easy, all right? One time we were fighting, I was on the couch, I got a little too comfortable. She was yelling at me, I fell asleep. Yeah, I consider that a win by knockout. So, yeah, dude. No, she's super cool. I have to keep telling myself that. I don't know. She's been, we've been trying to have, we're trying to get kids, do kids things now. Anybody have kids? Anybody regret that? Oh my God, I saw you're like, yeah, you regret having kids? I get that. But at least the sex part of it's good, right? All right? You got we're doing it so much, we got to keep it spicy, all right? All right, how do you guys keep it spicy? 9 years going in. You don't have kids, that's how you keep it spicy? You're like, yeah, I'm going to pull out on you, bitch. What about you guys? Are you guys together? Fuck no. Are you guys like brother and sister? That would be real weird. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I mean, but hey, listen, some people's porn. Yeah. I don't know them, all right? I'm sorry, that's wrong. What's your guys' favorite kind of porn? You have a chance, all right? Right now they think it's brother-sister shit, so what are we talking about? What's your favorite kind of porn, sir? What? Latina? Fucking muy fuego, all right? That's cool. My favorite kind of porn is college dorm porn, because it's always been my fantasy to go to college. Nah, it's all right. No, so we're trying like new and different things to like keep it spicy in the bedroom. Like, we tried role-playing. Anybody ever tried role-playing in here? No, we all just like do straight missionary shit. That's what we do. All right, listen, that's fine. You could lie to yourselves. You can't lie to me. All right. We tried it, but my wife fucked it up. I walked into the apartment. She's wearing coveralls and a hard hat. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? She goes, I'm here to inspect your gas line. And I'm like, I don't want to play that game. I know, I'm not good at it too, okay? I found out I fucking suck at phone sex, all right? I was out, where was I? I was in Arizona doing some shows out there, and my wife called me, and she wanted to get a little amorous over the phone. You know, she's spicing it up. She's like, ooh, baby, John, I'm touching myself. And I responded with, I appreciate that. Fucking dried her up real quick. Let me tell you. Listen, it's weird. It's weird shit, but like you gotta do stuff. You gotta try stuff. You gotta be into it. All right. Like yeah. Who's ever watched porn with their significant other? Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Did they judge you on what you were watching? Were they like, oh fucking, or were you like, what were you watching? Was it like standard 1980s Bush porn or what? No, It's fine. Listen, it's good. Listen, you can enjoy whatever you want, all right? I got judged real hard, okay? Because apparently my wife isn't into Japanese anime tentacle porn. Yeah, we never get to get octopus anymore. No, it's cool. I don't know. I like her. I got in trouble the other day because I got in trouble for a bird shitting on my wife. Yeah, let me say that again. Yeah, a bird shit on my wife, and I got in trouble for it. All right. I know you guys don't know me. All right, but do I look like a person that knows how to control fucking nature? All right? I am not a tempest, okay? I'm not a bird wrangler. All right? This is what happened. We walked out of a bookstore. Bird shit on my wife. All right? Me, being a good husband, wiped that shit off barehanded. All right? You wouldn't do that for her? Barehanded. 9 years of love. Would you wipe your girl's poop off of her barehanded? What? It's going to smear? Well, if it's on your bare skin, it's going to smear. You're worried about the smearing, not the fucking shit on your fucking shoulder. You're just like, listen, your logistics are fucked. And he's just like, you know what? I'm still not going to fucking do it. It's probably a good thing you didn't get married, all right? All right. I wiped that off barehanded like a fucking G. Fuck that bitch, you said. Are you single, sir? I think we all know the answer to that, yeah. He's having the best time. Oh, God. So, yeah, I wiped that shit off barehanded. All right? But apparently you can't laugh for a half hour straight afterwards. My wife got real in her fucking feelings. All right? And listen, when your girl's mad, what do you do? What do you do to make her not mad at you? You beat her? Who the fucking said beat her? Oh, no, I'm sorry. What'd you say? Oh, I thought you said beat her, like, don't be fucking mad at me, bitch. You feed her. I get it. Is that what you do? You give her space. That's what I did, all right? I got her her favorite food and gave her space. And she came out, like she was like a little cat that's been abused. She came, kind of peeked her head out, went back in, peeked her head out, went back in. You abuse cats, is that what you're trying to say? Yeah? Because we beat that pussy up. She came out, and before she grabbed her food, she looked at me, and I fucking knew she wanted to fucking talk about it. All right? And you know nothing ever good happens when you rehash bullshit. All right? This is exactly what she said to me. All right? This is what she said. It really hurt my feelings when you let that bird shit on my face. And I said, what the fuck are you on? What makes you think I have any control on what goes on your face? You won't let me go on your face. So I'm still on the couch. It's cool. Here's the thing. I love being married, all right? It surprised the shit out of my dad because he thought I was gay. Yeah, you want to know how I found out? When I moved out to pursue my dreams of stand-up comedy, he said to me, son, go follow your dreams. I want you to sell out shows. I want you to do good at your job. And I want you to find a nice guy or girl to make you happy. I'm like, thanks, Dad. But I'm not gay. And he goes, son, even if you are, I am okay with that. So dude was like, hey, man, you do what you want to do. And if you want to fuck guys too, that's okay. Like, I'm glad my dad's progressive, but there was a time in his life where he thought to himself, my son might like dicks. I'm cool with that. I just want to know, when was the time? Was it when I stopped playing football to pursue my passion of theater? Maybe. Was it when I went through my Bette Midler phase? All right, fuck you guys. Hocus Pocus is amazing, okay? Or maybe it was that time I won that hot dog eating contest at that gay bar. Thank you guys so much. I'm John Brickley.
Beer, right across the land, kicking up sand, sharing slices on my tail, 'cause I'm in demand.
Jennifer Johnson Brickley one more time. All right. You know what? You guys are so fucking great right now. Let's fucking keep this shit going. Next comic coming to the stage is literally one of my favorite comics on the planet, and you are going to see why. Please show him some love for my buddy Yoshi.
All right. Thank you very much. Do me a favor. Give it up for Gabe and all the comedians you saw tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for them. Great to be here. Disclaimer, I've been traveling a lot, like Middle East, Europe, and doing shows in Canada, so I had to change my material. I hope they make sense in Vegas. All right. So when I was a kid, my mom kidnapped me and my younger brother. Then we left. That wasn't the funny part, but anyway. I'm glad my sadness make you happy. But anyway, anyway, my mom kidnapped, and we flew here. And imagine if you're living in here, and all of a sudden you move to another country, they don't speak English. It's very confusing and kind of tricky, So I remember I was having very difficult time fitting because all the kids in my neighborhood were playing cowboys and Indians. So you know what that means. I was a railroad worker. And it's like this, okay. Now my cousin is having issue. I think he smoked a lot of weed because one time it took him 5 hours to get a kite from a tree. 5 hours from bonsai tree. And okay, that makes sense. Cool. All right. My grandmother always say Asian people should smoke marijuana because when we do, we become Pac-Man. All yellow, no eyes, and munch everything inside. So, well, thank you for laughing at those first couple jokes. Because in Japan, if you tell jokes and nobody laughs, we have to kill ourselves. So, thank you for not killing me. Now, do you guys ever do this? I just always late, and then, sometimes you're late for work, you run up to your car, maybe leave a cup of coffee in top of the vehicle, a pair of shoes. Worst scenario is self-aware without thinking, you hop in the vehicle, start your engine, drive away, you lose your personal items forever. And if you think that's embarrassing, I used to have a son. Thank you. Very funny joke in China. And because it was a girl. All right, anyway. Fucking piece of shit. Now, speaking of China, did you know that China is the only country in the world that doesn't have Chinatowns? We call it towns. But anyway. Last comedian was talking about pornography. Have you noticed when it comes to porn, people never say the book is better? Because, pages are stuck together. But anyway, so I live in downtown Los Angeles. There's a lot of homeless people there. And I don't know how to deal with homeless people because in Japan, we just burn them. Now, oh, wow, no MAGA people here tonight. All right. Anyway, one time this piece of shit homeless guy, let's be honest, they're a piece of shit. He walked up to me and goes, hey, man, can you spare some change? Well, I grew up in Japan, so I said, sir, change comes from within. I got that from Fortune Cookie. Anyway, I don't really know that Asian shit. Now, so during COVID, I think Nevada was kind of relaxed about COVID policy. It wasn't crazy like California, right? A little bit relaxed. I left LA, I went to Arizona because Japanese people love Arizona because it's an open space. Japan's very crowded. We also like cowboy movies. And Arizona's got tons of high-tech companies. Do you guys remember 5-6 years ago, they were test driving driverless car in Scottsdale, Arizona? There was a programming issue with one of the vehicles. And there was an old lady walking across the street 1 in the morning. By the time this vehicle realized there's a person in front of it, it's too late. It ran over her and killed her, which, is very, very sad. But you know what they say? There is always someone standing in the way of progress. Run up with this bitch like Tiananmen Square. Here's the thing. Name of the vehicle, Toyota Isis. Now, by the way, I wrote that last year for any Muslim tonight. Any Muslim tonight? Oh, good. You know how those people get. Anyway, never forget. I'm just joking. If you're Muslim, I'm just joking. Don't fucking kill me after the show. It's a joke. Gee ha 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 ha. And the reason I'm telling you that is because I got so drunk. I got an Uber a couple weeks ago, and it's getting closer, and I don't see anybody driving. I thought, oh my God, it's a driverless car. I don't want to use one of those things. Last second, I see two little hands driving the vehicle. I thought, oh my God, is that a baby driving a car? And it dawned on me, it's not a baby, it's a fucking midget driving a car. And these days, you're not supposed to call them midget. You're supposed to call them abominations. And you can't trust these sons of bitches with their big-ass head, with a little body, with their sticky, greasy hands. Have you ever seen these stupid midgets' hands? Their hairy sausage fingers, and they smell like a wet dog. And midgets got midgets got strong grip. You know that? No, midgets are really fucking strong. Obviously, because they make magical rings every day. Anyway, and when you punch a midget in the stomach really hard, they shit gold. Did you know that? You know that? Anyway, enough about bitcoins. And this midget goes, hey man, where you from? I said, Japan. How tall are you? 6'1". How come you're so tall? One word, radiation. And thank you, my family is dead. Anyway, thank you, sir. You're laughing at all the tragic part of my family. God bless you, sir. Well, this midget, interesting because he's a pretty conservative guy because he loved President Trump. Inside this midget's cards, beautiful pictures of President Trump. And after listening to him, he convinced me that President Trump did make America great unintentionally. Because remember, ladies, every time President Trump used to insult and hurt women's feelings, what happened? You have Women's March. And more women marched, and more weight they lost. President Trump made America beautiful again. Thank you, Mr. President, right? Every time I do that joke in places like Seattle and San Francisco, those godless faggots don't laugh at that joke, right? They hate America, can't take a joke. Come on, especially people from San Francisco. If you could take a dick in the ass, you could take a joke. So just walk it off, man the fuck up. I could do that joke because my cousin's gay. He's Gaysian. Let me tell you something, all right? I knew my cousin was gay when he was 16 years old because one time he had a piece of shit on his underwear. I know what I mean. You say to yourself, having a piece of shit underwear does not make you gay, but it is if you have it in front. Now, get it when you do a rainbow tai chi? Anyway, so he's so gay, sometimes he has a blood in back of his underwear. It's okay, it looks like Japanese flag. Now, hey, going back to the Muslim things, I travel a lot. I know you're uncomfortable. Traveling many years, one thing I learned, you know what I learned after traveling to 72 countries? Muslims are way smarter than Jewish people. Wow, I was quiet. Because you know that idiot, Jeffrey Epstein? He's into molesting white girls, so he bought a private island. Then he bought a private jet to transport those girls to the island. He bribed the local authorities so they don't do shit. And when the girls complain, he bribed them. And if he get caught, he get expensive lawyer to protect him. He did all that so he could molest young white girls. What a dumb Jew, right? Because if he's smart, he would have converted to Islam, moved to UK. You could molest thousands of white girls. Nobody give a fuck. You know, UK, unlimited kids. Now, you didn't like that? I have more pedophile jokes. Now, until 3 years ago, consenting age for sex in Japan was 13 years old. 13. I never bought so much Happy Meals in my life. And because I'm not going to fuck them with empty stomach. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gentleman. I'm joking. I don't fuck kids. I make love to them. Now, wow. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you, my joke's like fisting. I'm not gonna put the whole thing in you right away. You know what I mean? I'll put one finger to, I'll loosen you up and put the whole thing in you. Miss, I don't know why I keep looking at you, but anyway, it's gonna get worse from here. I'm gonna tell you, it get worse from here. I take my grandmother to a roller coaster on her birthday every year, and I'm afraid of it because 15 years ago during the roller coaster, a lady and her son was riding a roller coaster in Magic Mountain. During the ride, she experienced aneurysm and she died. There's nothing funny about that. I just have one question. What did those 3 pictures look like after the ride? First one, she's going, hoo-hoo! Second one, she's dead. Third picture, her son screaming at her. I'll be honest, I've seen those pictures, and I can't believe I came twice. More good news. I mean, I'm really good mood because I recently became a U.S. citizen, and nobody's happy for me. I love this country. This is coming from the bottom of my heart. It's a new America. No more immigration. Who are these goddamn foreigners trying to come to my country and build a fucking wall? That's what I say. You know what was the most difficult part of a U.S. citizenship? Wow, you're not gonna like this joke. Okay, so anyway, one of the requirements is volunteer, right? You got to do something nice before you become U.S. citizenship, right? And here's the thing: Japanese people are kind, but we're not nice people. Because we are Buddhists and we believe in reincarnation. So if you're a homeless person today, it's because you did something fucked up in previous life. So you don't deserve no fucking help. We don't fucking help those losers, right? Whereas you guys, if you genuinely ask help, most American people are inclined to help. But you know what I mean? Sometimes you want to help, but sometimes it's not enough. Intention's there. Here's a good example. Did you know that every Super Bowl, Make-A-Wish Foundation, Christian groups will get Super Bowl tickets for boys with cancer? These are 14, 15, 16-year-old boys with cancer. Stage 4, they probably have 3 months to live. They give them Super Bowl tickets. That sounds wonderful, but I say to myself, is that the best you could really do for them? You know what 14, 15, 16-year-old boy with a stage 4 cancer, with a raging hormone really need? What they really need is strippers, hookers, and porn stars. That's what they really need. Wow, there's no real men in here? No, I know you guys feel uncomfortable. It's not about you. It's about trying to make these young American boys happy before they're dead. It's not their fucking fault. They're dying, right? Right now, you know what I'm talking about, sir? Ladies, 99% of the time, it's not okay to fuck a kid, but this is one time you shoot, for God's sake. And if you disagree, you're a bunch of selfish bitches. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, give him a blowjob. Maybe you'll suck the cancer out of him. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it like a Pornhub blowjob. You know, like a baby Christmas, like that, right? Because somebody asked me, sorry, Gabe. Anyway, because somebody asked me, how would you feel, Yoshi, if you have 3 sons, they're gay, they're dying from cancer? I'll be honest, I'm conservative. I don't want to gauge them. For son, but if my sons are dying and they're gay, I'm going to give my sons the biggest, veiniest black cock for my sons. Sir, I want you to fuck my boys. You know what I'm saying? You fuck their face. Well, is this too dark and edgy? Should I tone it down a little bit? Okay, how about this? My grandfather served during World War II. Obviously on the wrong fucking side. Now, he's 88 years old. He's a retired kamikaze pilot. Obviously, he wasn't fucking good at it, and that's why I'm here. I don't know why they wear fucking helmets. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, sorry, one guy. All right. I hate talking to him. I also hate talking to my grandmother because my grandmother's got lazy eye. Yes, I know what many of you are saying to yourself, Asian person with a lazy eye, how the fuck could you tell the difference? But here's the thing. One eye's looking at Beijing, other one looking at Tokyo, right? With the crazy eye, she said, Yoshi, when are you going to have kids? I'm really embarrassed to say this. I'm 56 years old, and I don't have a steady girlfriend because she's got Parkinson. Now, oh my God, best fucking hand job because, you know, she's retarded. Anyway. And my grandmother's fucking racist, too. My grandmother's fucking racist. She loved that movie, Crazy Rich Asian, because she hates when Asian people date non-Asian women. So this is why, sir, this is what my grandmother used to say to prevent me from dating non-Asian women. She said, Yoshi, always remember, Wider the eye, bigger the pussy. Now, there's a big hamburger pussy ladies in here tonight, and I like big meaty pussy. I'm not complaining. Sir, thank you, sir. Well, and in Japan, if you're not married by, oh God, I'm only going to tell you, you're not going to like next 2 minutes. In Japan, if you're not married by age 30, mothers bring pictures of women they want you to marry, right? I'll be honest, guys. Show me the pictures. I like ladies with pictures of ladies with big asses with a lot of stretch mark on that ass. I love ladies with big ass and stretch mark because when you fuck them doggy style, it look like you're fucking a tiger. Look at the eye of the tiger right there. I also love handicapped girls. I love handicapped girls. Have you seen handicapped girls that walk like this? Have you seen? They already fucking pay me. What do I give a shit? Anyway, have you seen handicapped girls that walk like this? Oh my God, that's fucking sexy to me. It gives me fucking chopstick. And here's the thing. Soon as I fuck her and she's walking a bit like this, I could say to myself, I fucking did that to her. All right? They call me the crippler. Yes, sensei. But my ultimate fantasy girl, deaf girls. Girls that cannot hear anything. Guys, that's the best one. Because she can't hear anything, you could never make her mad, right? You fucking dog. You like this? Tiffany, Angela, Katja, Maria, Lisa, you like this? Wow, you're tired of your sister. Here it comes, right? And guys, do you know when deaf women have orgasm, they sound like a retarded whale? You know what I'm talking about? It sounds like, oh my God. I'm healing her with my cock. Yes, call me Helen Keller right here, right? And guys, guys, because she can't hear anything, you can make all the sounds you want to make before, but you're too embarrassed. Now you could do it. And when you have sex with her, sir, you're the only friend I have tonight. When you have sex with deaf women, well, any women, you want to do on Pearl Harbor. You know what Pearl Harbor is when you have sex with a woman? Well, Pearl Harbor is when you fucking a lady and the dog is down. Just before you come, you get a chunk of loogie, you spit on her back. She think you're done. When she knows you just pop out in the head, right in the face. Happy anniversary, honey. All right. I can't do comedy, clean show. All right, here's another one. I was in Canada recently. Don't let people tell you that Americans are the racist people. Canadians are the worst people, okay? Let me tell you, they're scumbags. Because I was there in December. I was doing the show. While we were doing the show, all the Canadian comics were drinking. So they said, Yoshi, would you mind driving us home because you're not drunk? Yes. I don't know if you want to have an Asian driver. That's a separate issue, but I will fucking do it. So during the show, it got so cold. The windshield was covered with ice and snow. And all I said was, well, that's going to fuck up visibility. I need one of those scraper things. Without hesitation, one of the Canadian comic goes, let me help you. He walked up the windshield, make 2 lines across the windshield. If he didn't get the job because my fucked up Asian eyes, this fucking piece of shit. I said, you racist motherfucker. He goes, I'm just fucking with you. He goes, wax on, wax off. That's what he does. Scum. All right. So I got in trouble in Canada like 20 years ago. This is true story. I got banned for 10 years. Yeah. So what happened was at the time I was editing porn, right? No surprise. Look at my face. So I flew up to Canada with a bunch of porn DVDs. That's legal. But during that week, Michael Jackson was getting in trouble for the second time with the molestation case. So I'm drunk. So as a joke, I wrote something in my notebook about Michael, right? So when I got out of the airplane, they went through my bag, they found porn, and they opened my joke notebook. In the notebook, I wrote Michael Jackson's favorite child porn titles. By the way, child porn sounds mean to me. I like to call it child erotica. Now, so these are real titles that got me banned because they thought I was child pornographer, right? So I had a titles like, so imagine I wrote them, right? It's funny when I wrote them, when the custom official read them, it doesn't sound that funny. So here's a John phone titles that Michael Jackson like. You know, I had things like Kindergarten Cock, SpongeBob No Pants, Hairless in Seattle, Honey, I Fucked the Kids, Wait Till Your Father Get Hard, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Muppet. Okay, when I wrote it, this sounds fucking funny. Not when the custom motherfucker read that shit, right? So I got fucking banned for 10 years. All right. All right. I'll get off with this one. I don't know what to tell you. I had such a good intention. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I did a comedy version, like punching the baby in the face the whole 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Don't worry, the baby was already dead. But anyway, I'm not a fucking weirdo. Okay. Okay, I'll finish with this. I already lost you, so this is going to be another one of those weird jokes, right? How come if you got molested by a priest, you can't turn out to be a winner? Like, why is it every time this kid got molested by people, they turn out to be fucking losers? You mean to tell me there's not one time when a kid got molested, it made him a fucking winner? That's not possible, ladies and gentlemen. Not even possible. Let me tell you something. When I was 13, my uncle came to my room 3 in the morning, stuck a pinky on my ass. That's when I realized I need to get a fucking job, all right? It made me fucking winner. 2 knuckle deep. I went to UCLA because of that. I need a little bit of push to do something with my life. All right, guys, you're gonna love your headliner. He's gonna do a lot of cleanup. I feel like this is like Super Bowl 28-3. I fucked it up. Now the headliner is the fucking Tom Brady. He had to bring the fucking show. I don't even know how I got a fucking green card, but I'm sweating like a fag eating corn dogs. All right, guys, give it up for Gabe, everybody. Sorry about that.
Did you guys like him? I fucking love this guy. It's just how dark he is and creative. I fucking love that shit. All right. All right, kids. It's time for our headliner. You guys ready for a headliner? You guys are high, but you're alive. Let's try this one more time. You guys ready for your headliner? I guess that's as good as I'm gonna fucking get. All right. You're gonna love this guy. He's been toured all over the country, and he's here for us tonight. Please show him some love for Cisco Duran.
What's your name, baby? You know you some fine shit. Where you going after this? Who you rhyme with? I don't wanna play with your baby. What's your number?
All right, we can do better than that. Make some noise. Make some noise. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. This has been the weirdest fucking show, dude. It started with fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. There was fucking tall-ass white dude and a fucking racist Jackie Chan on this bitch, dude. Who the fuck is doing your bookings, Gabe, dude? You need. This has been the fucking. All right, how we doing? What? You okay, white lady? Cause you look shocked, like you're about to write an email tomorrow. I cannot believe they had these weird motherfuckers. Listen, if NuWu Comedy Club is shut down tomorrow, it's that bitch's fault. She wrote a fucking email to whom it may concern. I'm just joking. Are you lesbian, babe? You got the lesbian cut. You lesbo? You could tell. Yeah, you could tell. There's 2 different types of fucking lesbians. There's the lesbians that you know are lesbians because they shave side of their heads. They wear button-up T-shirts, right? Like you could tell she don't like dick for sure, right? Then there's lesbians like most of you bitches, right? You don't fucking know. You go out, guys are like, oh my God, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. You want some dick? No, I like pussy. No, it's like, fuck you, bitch. Wear the fucking uniform. Stop confusing me and shit. No, because this is what happened to me. I did a show 5 years ago in Miami. This beautiful lady walks in. She goes, Cisco, I'm a comedian. I love to perform. I go, go ahead. I hope you do great. She walks outside. 8 of us guys, we huddled up. We're like, listen, I'm the better looking of the group. I'm going to hit on her first. The other guy's like, no, I'm better looking. Whatever. We go outside. We watch her perform. We find out she's a lesbian. So we huddle back up again. And all the guys were like, listen, nobody here has a chance. Forget about it. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I got titties. I'm still in the fucking game, bro. Like, how long you been lesbo, ma'am? You came out your mom's vagina. You're like, this is delicious. I see you too, lesbo. I see you in the front with the fucking white woman. Yeah, your credit score went up, huh, baby? All right. How you doing, sir? You black or were you one of those undercover Dominican niggas? Huh? So you black? You Dominican? Oh, so yeah. But yeah, Dominicans are black people. There's, they picked up some Africans on a boat, dropped a couple off in DR, and now we're Dominican niggas. Yeah, I found out I was black recently. I didn't know I was black my whole life. And it's not my fault. It's my mom's fault. She's really fucking racist. Like, growing up, I was like, Mom, what's the difference between black people and Latinos? I don't get it. She goes, well, mijo, we could swim. They can't. And I was like, fuck. If you're not laughing, fuck you. That's a real goddamn joke. 7 out of 10 black people can't fuck. Can you swim, lesbo black lady? No? You see the other black lady back there? Can you swim? Yeah, you're the only black lady I'm looking at, babe. Can you swim? No? See? Can you swim, other black lady? She said no. Who said yes? That was a white voice. Oh. You can swim, black lady? Oh, you got titties, bitch. You float. That's different. Plus, I'm okay with being black because Donald Trump's in office, and I filled out paperwork that said Hispanic. Then I found out he was deporting Hispanics, and I was like, I'm going to be a nigga for the rest of my life, so. So you Dominican for real, bro? Fuck yeah. This is your girl right here? Y'all been fucking for a while? Yeah? Did she give you puss on the first day, or did she make you wait? You were she put you in the friend zone, bro? Oh, you was being a hoe, and then you were in high school? That don't mean he wasn't trying to fuck. Were you trying to fuck in high school, bro? Blink twice if it's yes. He had a seizure right now. He's like, fuck. Well, when you guys started dating, did she give you some puss on the first? Yeah, you fucking whore. I love that shit. That's what you're supposed to do, ladies. Give it up on day 1. And if that pussy's good, he's going to wake up on day 2, look around your house, and be like, I can fix all of this shit. That's why I love gay dudes. Gay dudes be fucking on the first day, right, gay? You look gay. I'm not 100%. Are you gay, bro? You just redneck gay? Are you redneck, bro? Where you from? Florida. That's still fucking redneck, bro. What part of Florida? North Florida? Yeah, that's the racist part, fucker. I'm from Miami, dude. We could tell. Yeah, Miami, and then outside is you motherfuckers. Fucking. Yeah, there's a bunch of Latinos, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans, and then when you start going to West Palm Beach, it's fucking. I don't trust that nigga right there. What's your name, bro? Austin? That's a redneck name, Austin. Have you fucked a black girl before? You. Bro, you saw how quick he answered that shit? You're like, yeah. That's a Florida man. Look, the lesbo knows. What was it? Do you have a girl now? No, you single? Okay. Any single ladies here? You ain't getting none tonight, brother. There's no single ladies at all? Who's single? You single, babe? Yeah? How old are you? How old are you, baby? You're 30? How old are you, redneck? 30? Shit. What do you like white guys? You started racist. Fuck it, when white women start that, I like everybody, but All right, let's prove it. When was the last time you had some black dick? How the fuck does lesbo know? Oh, your siblings. Okay. Oh, so you heard her fucking a dude? You a dirty bitch, dude. She at the door like, oh my God, no guy's ever done that before. Have you ever fucked a guy, lesbo? Oh, so you're not a platinum, you're a gold star. Wait, hold on. The lesbo's trying to correct me. Am I wrong? Wait, so I thought it was platinum, or is that only for gay guys? Oh, my bad. So that whole row is lesbos? Oh, shit. Where y'all staying? No. I'm kidding. What's your name, white lady that's not gay? What is it? Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? You just had black dick last week. You ever fucked a fat guy? Bitch, you taking too long to answer this question. You never fucked a fat guy? Oh, you're missing out, baby. Fat people are amazing in bed, right, Dominican? Yeah. Fat people are amazing in relationships too, because we're gonna treat you good. Skinny people like fucking redneck, he ain't gonna treat you good. We're gonna treat you great. You wanna know why? Because we don't have a lot of options. We're not going nowhere. As a matter of fact, I want you to know fat people are amazing in bed too, right, bro? Yeah, because I don't know if you know this, we eat everything. Look, some of you guys look confused. It's the asshole. You eat ass, bro, or no? You don't eat ass? Do you? Oh, you are gone, bro. He's fucking. Are you high or? You've never been high enough where you're like, let me just eat a little ass? Never been a thought? See, you gotta do it one time, bro. You gotta do it, bro. It's not nasty as long. Lesbo, you eat her ass? You don't eat her ass, bro? See, do it tonight, baby. Make her go down on you and shit and just start moving up a little bit. And she gonna be like, what the fuck is this change? You gotta eat ass, bro. Black people don't really eat ass though, right, black guy? Black guy, you eat ass? Nah. I'm not gonna fuck with him. He looking at me like, ask me one more motherfucking question. I'm a key right now, but after the show, I'll be like, you thought you was funny? I fucking love black people. Y'all don't fucking, how you scared the shit. Why you got a mask on, fucker? It's over. Huh? Oh, you don't get high? You took the worst gig to do this shit. You used to? And now you just, okay. Are you gay or no? Motherfuckers wearing a mask. How was that fucking phone call? Hey man, you wanna take pictures at a comedy? I fucking love to. And it shows up and be like, nah, fuck that. I got a mask in the car. You're not gonna get contact. Well, I'm fucking high. My bad. Yeah. I don't even smoke either, bro. Cause like, look how big I was, bro. This fucking. He got better pictures, bro. Fuck you, Gabe. So, motherfucker. I lost over 200 pounds. This nigga's like, we're gonna keep the same one. He probably booked this nigga to make it. That's your friend that did it? I've been asking for a different one for 2 years. I've been doing this show for over 2 fucking years. Same fucking picture. I don't even, look at that. That's a fake ass gold chain. My neck was dark as shit. It was green from the fucking. This one's real, but don't. It's fake, black people. Bro, Gabe, change the fucking picture, dude. I used to weigh 600 pounds. I lost a lot of weight. Yeah. No, don't clap. I'm really hungry. You have no idea. Just change the way you eat. You shed the weight. I asked my dad. He lost the weight first. I was like, Dad, what'd you do? He goes, go to Whole Foods. They have organic fruits and vegetables. So I went to Whole Foods for the first time in my life. Got a shopping cart, put fruits and vegetables in my shopping cart. Then I got to the cash register. And I tried paying with my credit card, but it got declined for suspicious activity. So, your mask is gonna fuck me up for the rest of the night, bro. You know that ain't gonna do shit, bro. That mask gave people COVID still. You gotta get an N95, fucker. That's it. Might as well take that shit off, bro. Oh, yeah. This motherfucker got 2. This motherfucker got the doctor's mask and a fucking. Oh, you really not trying to get high? You're leaving the photo? Fuck you. AI a fucking N95 mask next time I come to. My God, dude. Are you Latino? You gotta be Latino, bro. You're what? You're Mexican? Okay, dude, just fuck. Took a lot of balls to say that shit out loud. Are you first generation or second? So your parents came here illegally? Okay. I love Mexicans. You guys don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, like I work on cruise ships sometimes in fucking Mexico. I try to go parasailing one time when I was like 500 pounds, right? And I try to do it in America, but they got weight limits. They don't let you do that shit. So I went to Mexico because they don't give a fuck about weight limits. I swear to God, I went to Mexico. I went up to the dude doing the parasailing, and I was like, hey, can I go parasailing like this? And then he looked at me, and he looked at his friends, and he was like, oh, yeah. See. And I trusted him. I gave him my fucking money. And I got on that boat, and he put me in that harness. This is where I fucked up. He was tying me with a rope, okay? Yeah, and he wasn't tying me regular. He was tying me like if I was a hook on a fishing rod, right? Like if I was bait, and he was going to set me out to the goddamn sea. But then I got in that air, and I was having the time of my life. And about 3 minutes in, I got scared. Because I looked down, and I saw a whale chasing the boat. And I was like, yo, there's a whale chasing the boat. And they're like, no, it's just your shadow. Some of you guys aren't laughing at these fat jokes. Loosen the fuck up. Being a fat person is a decision. It's not a disease. Shit, dude. You work here. Oh, I thought you was going to rob this place, nigga. He was walking up smiling like, I'm going to take everything they got. This motherfucker just got off work, too. How you doing, bro? You Mexican? Yeah. Disguised as car dealership sales? All right, black guy. What's your name, bro? Justin? That's not like a black name, bro. I ain't scared of no Justin. Yeah. Choose to be kind? Oh, you that black dude that's like, man, hey, if we need a ride, call Justin. That black guy right there, that with the glasses, that nigga will fuck you up, bro. What's your name, bro? Kevin? Nah, you a nice motherfucker, huh? How about you, bro, with the sunglasses? What's your name, black guy? Lenny? What the fuck going on with these black names? Why are y'all wearing sunglasses? It's okay. Somebody will pay for it, babe. She looks so mad, too. What'd you drop? Nothing? Fuck it. Look, Kevin to the rescue. Kevin's like, oh, Justin, my bad. Kevin, my bad. Look, he's saving the day. Hey, what, can I help? I'm trying to be kind. Bro, I thought the Mexican, you don't got like a, oh, no, I'm fucking. That was right. That was fucked up. Kevin, you picking it up for him? Oh, Justin. Fuck it. My bad. Justin, you cleaning it up? Dude, you a fucking, hey, man, we need to be friends, bro. I like you, bro. When was the last time you fucked a white woman? Never? There's one right here. The only thing is, her sister's gonna be listening next door. She gonna be right next door, like, oh shit, me. Fucking look, fucking dude, he's fucking, all right. I like that. He's the nicest fucking black dude I've ever met in my life, dude. I really want him to be my friend. Yeah, all right, let me go back to the show. I'm so tripped out right now. It's crazy. Because usually black people will see a mess and they'll be like, I ain't picking that shit up. That ain't in my job description. But fucking Rogelio, fucking, hey, I got it, my friend. I'll be right back, mira. All right. You got vibrators, Lesbo, or you use like a strap-on? What do you got? All the above? Oh, you a dirty bitch, dude. I like that. So it's not just that. It's just fucking. My mom has a vibrator. I found that shit when I was 11 years old. I did. No, it looked like this microphone. I swear to God. Found that shit on the, like, and I plugged it into a wall. That's why I'm a comedian today. I've been saying jokes into a vibrator my whole goddamn life. Just knock, knock. I bought my ex a vibrator too. I bought her the starter kit one. You know which one I'm talking about? Ladies? None of y'all don't know? Which one do you have? Look, he knows. What she have, bro? She got a couple. The U? So it's like the one that goes on the outside and then inside? Oh, you fucking, I like that dirty vid. Okay. I bought her the bullet. She never had one before. She goes, babe, what I do with this? I was like, you put that shit on there, you go to town. And she started using it. She was like, me. I was standing there naked, like, bitch, tag me in. She kept going, me. And then she goes, where'd I put this on you? I was like, bitch, it don't work that way. Dude, your laugh is getting better laughs than my jokes. Like, they're laughing, but then when he goes, ah, they're all like, fuck it, we're riding with him. Dude, I want you at all my comedy shows, dog. I will never fucking bomb with you in the audience, dude. Just. All right, let's see if the next joke. I love his laugh. Dude, and I don't even make fun of people's laughs, but nigga. All right. Where was I? Vibrators. I don't know. I like jerking off, too. I think jerking off. You jerk off, DR? Yeah? You jerk off, sir? I feel like you get too high to jerk off, bro. Like, you're just like... Halfway through, he's like, what was I supposed to do? We all jerk off, though. How about you, redneck? You jerk off? Yeah? You ever do this, bro? You ever jerk off and you know you're home alone? And then you hear a noise and freak out and stop, but it was just the ice maker? That shit ever happened? It's happened to every fucking dude in here. Every dude's been home and they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Hello? Like... And ladies, don't laugh too hard. You got those vibrator loud as shit. Sounds like you're cutting grass in a room for no reason. Just man. Another one, man. This might be my favorite show I've done so far in a long time. Because it's actually my birthday today, which is fucking... Now, I grew up Jehovah's Witness. It's not a big deal. Now, I'm not Jehovah's Witness now, fucker. Like, I'm not knocking on your fucking door tomorrow in a suit and tie. You imagine if I knock on your door in a suit and tie, you open up the door, and I'm like, you believe in Jesus? And you're like, we saw your fucking comedy show. Growing up, my dad was weird, though. I saw my dad's dick one time. Yeah, this is what happened. My dad pees with the door wide open. He never closes the door. And I walked in on him peeing, and I was like, oh, my God, Dad, you have a really big dick. And he pulled up his pants. He walked outside, and he was like, son, don't worry about it. One day, you'll have a big dick just like mine. Hey, what size shirt you wear, bro? What size shirt you wear? Large? Hey, let me get a large, bro. Let me get a large, bro. I gotta give him one. He's my favorite fucking human being. Hold on. You got it? Fucking white guy. Come on, white guy. Any questions while we take a break? Now's the time to ask me anything you want. I'll be 100% honest with you. Redneck? Are you high too, fucker? Yeah. Hey, it's not there, fucker? Hold on. They're all waiting for me, fucker. I got a show. There. Just throw it at me. Thank you. Yeah, just. Come on, fucking white guy. All right, here. This is from me to you, brother. This is my comedy album. It's called Unlovable. I usually sell them, but since you're fucking dope, and you need better clothes, I just saw your outfit, fucker. Nothing matches. Why are you wearing tights? Are they tights or fucking? They're tights? Okay, and why are you wearing tights? You were high as shit working out, and then you said, fuck it. See, a dude like you never need pussy. What? Dude, you look how you gonna get pussy in that outfit? What? No, I'm not saying that you don't, but today you won't. Not dressed like that, fucker. It's okay. You'll fall asleep halfway through. What was that? It's true what my dad said? You know what the problem is? I was 25 when he told me that shit. I might have found out I was black, but that dick didn't fall though. You gotta say. I got a Latino dick. That shit look like a Coke can. I ain't gonna lie. I give girls diabetes way before a baby. Were you gonna light me, Gabe? Or no? Oh, okay. All right. I gotta start wrapping up anyways. This is fun. This is probably my favorite show you've had. Like, everything is perfect other than the fucking flyer. Isn't there a meme or some shit where the dude's like goes to therapy and he's the fucking You know which one I'm talking about? Yeah, all right. All right, let's start wrapping this shit up. I gotta go gamble and make some money. Cause they're paying me in fucking weed. I'm gonna give you all my weed, bro. I want you to stay high for the rest of your life. You're laughing like he's always high. That's your brother? Bro, the difference is night and fucking day. Are you dating the fat guy? Bitch, suck his dick. What do you mean no? To who? Where the fuck is your wife, bro? She don't smoke, but she could have fucking got an N95 mask. Oh my fucking God, dude. This is the weirdest group of people. How many sex positions you got, bro? Because you're a big dude. I got 3. Huh? I got to get more bendy? Well, how many do you got? You lost count? Shut the fuck up. If you had to quantify it, how many positions you got? 16 years? Okay. I'm going to tell you the 3 that I got. You tell me which one I'm missing, okay? You got doggy style. You got missionary at the edge of the bed. You're laughing because that's your fucking move, ain't it? Because that's how you give her all the dick. You got 3 inches of dick behind that fuda, right? If you don't know what fuda is, it's fat upper dick area. Right? And when you drop it down, she's like, oh my God, is that more dick? And you're like, yeah, bitch, that's more dick. What other moves am I missing, bro? The side flip don't work. You got a fucking speed bump, fucker. Okay, you could do more positions. Have you ever tried the broomstick method? All right, this is what you do, bro, because we got this here, and we got to lift it up. If not, it turns into a threesome, right? Because somebody got to do it, right? But if you get a broomstick, put it under here, lift it up, and then you go, ah. Look at all the fat people. He's a genius. All right. Couple more jokes, and then we'll wrap it. I feel like you got a lot of positions. I don't believe it, bro. I don't know. All right. You got to keep it spicy? No, I get that, fucker, but, you know. That's why you got to date Latinas. Like, you know, I mean, but the problem is Latinas are fucking crazy, you know. White women, like you're white, right, babe? The one that likes everybody? Yeah? They're all fucking crazy? I get that. But if usually the white women are a lot calmer than the fucking black women and Latinas. Black women and Latinas, these bitches are crazy as shit. What was that? Who goes to jail? Everyone with white people involved? You got some shit on your heart you want to get off? This dude said everybody goes to jail when white people are involved. And all the black people are like, nigga, we know. Oh my God, dude. He said everybody goes to jail. I can't even finish the show, dude. All right, couple things before I end the show. If you guys want to support me, I do have these T-shirts that say "Unlovable." They're $30. I take cash or Venmo. The tall white guy is going to be in the back selling them. If you guys want to take a picture, I'll happily take pictures. How many masks do you travel with? You have a crate of fucking masks? Dude, you know how we had a shortage of masks? This motherfucker, fucking Mexicans. No, I have everything you need, my friend. You tell me which one you want. I got the blue one. I got the... You know what? I'll take pictures in the back. If you guys want to support me, buy a T-shirt. They're $30. Let me do some Mexican jokes since y'all fucking weird. What do you call a Mexican midget? A paragraph, because he's too short to be an essay. What do you call it when you see a Mexican fighting a priest? Alien versus predator. All right, I got more. How does a Mexican guy cut his pizza? With Little Caesars. Oh, I got a gay joke. How do you know you're at a gay barbecue? The hot dogs taste like shit. Oh, fuck you guys. You guys were laughing at fucking racist Jackie Chan and his bullshit. Pedophile fucking jokes, but I say one gay joke, you're like, you know what? You ain't the right nigga to do that shit. I'm gonna do a black joke. But the black joke that I'm gonna do is gonna hurt your feelings at first. Okay? At first you're gonna be mad, but you just gotta be patient. There's a payoff to this joke, okay? I said a lot of Mexican jokes, black people, it's our turn, all right? All right. This plane takes off from JFK, it's headed to London Heathrow. Halfway through, the pilot comes on, he goes, listen, I miscalculated the weight, we're way too heavy, we're burning a lot of fuel, and we can't make it there, and we can't make it back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to 8,000 feet, open the cargo door, let the luggage fly out, that way we're light, we don't burn a lot of fuel, and we can make it. People thought it was bullshit. The plane goes down to 8,000 feet, they look outside, luggage is flying out. Now they're scared. The pilot comes out, he goes, listen, that wasn't enough weight, but I'm not sacrificing the many for the few. So I'm gonna let people off the plane, but I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna do it in alphabetical order. I'll give you a minute to pray, and I'll be right back. He gives a minute to pray, he comes back, he goes, all right, will the African Americans please stand up and go to the back of the plane? Nobody gets up. He goes, all right, will the black people please stand up? Nobody gets up. Now he's pissed. He goes, all right, will the fucking colored people? This little black girl tugs on her mom's shoulder. She goes, Mom, I thought you said we're African American. She goes, that's right, baby. But today we're niggas when we go after the Mexicans. Listen, you guys have been amazing. Make sure you guys support NuWu Comedy Club every single week. Thank y'all for coming out. My name's Cisco Duran. You guys have a great night. Appreciate it.
But money on my mind, I'm a cash addict. Young nigga lit, I remember when they laughed at me. I'm coming, I ain't even got a
Cisco Duran, let him hear it one more time. All right. Everybody get your tickets out. We got to give away a lot of fucking weed.